Alright, hello and welcome back to my Minecraft Java Forever world. I have decided, fuck it, because this is the second time I have tried to do a voiceover for this. And I'm just gonna, go with it. Go with the flow. I wanted to talk about how I guess, like, I forget I'm autistic sometimes. Because, like, I'll be watching Minecraft YouTubers, and I'll be like, how do you not know what the crafting recipe is for that? Or, like, how do you not know you can get this item in this place? But then I remember there's a lot to know about Minecraft. And not everyone can just remember all of these random little details that I remember. But, yeah, it's wild to me sometimes. Because I'm like, you can just get an activator rail in a mine shaft. You don't have to craft one. And I don't know, just random stuff like that. Like, poppies give pink dye. Or not poppies, peonies. That's the word. I don't know, it's just wild to me sometimes. Because I remember all these little details. But then it's like, I'm like, bro, just do this, do this, do this. And I guess that's the beauty of watching YouTubers, because you're just like screaming. You're like, why are you doing this when you could be doing this? Yeah, I don't know, it's funny. I'm sure you guys do that to me sometimes too. I don't always make the greatest decisions when I play games. I'm excited for you guys to see some of my upcoming videos in the new year. I don't know if I should spoil anything. But I'm playing around with a part of Minecraft that I don't usually play around with in one of my latest videos that I have recorded, not posted. Don't try to find it because it's not there yet. Unless you're watching in the future, in which case, hello, future you. What's the future like? I want to know. But, yeah. It's gonna be exciting, and I'm sure a lot of you are gonna be like, bread, why? I'm trying to think if I should make a creative mode video sometime. I might do that and just see how it goes. Ooh, that's a good idea. Yeah. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna, So if I do go through with this, you know what next week's video is gonna be. This one is set to air on the 23rd. So that'll be the 30th when it comes out. So yeah, all of my I'm excited for the new year. This is the second to last video of the year, my very first year on YouTube. And I'm excited to upload more content. I've been having fun with this. I want to see if I can push myself to upload more than one video a week. Maybe I can do more. We'll see. Hopefully it stays consistent. If I do start uploading more than once a week, why is this the point in the video where I start dissociating really heavily? I think it's because I've been talking for 7 minutes without really doing anything with my hands. Sorry, had a tickle in my throat. Yeah, I don't know. I have a lot of trouble focusing for not focusing, because I can watch multiple hour videos. That's why I upload content like that usually. This video is not going to be over an hour long. It's gonna be under an hour. I don't know exactly how long it's gonna be. But I think it's gonna be 40 minutes maybe. Not sure. I just have trouble focusing on my train of thought when I'm trying to speak. Which is really difficult for me sometimes. It's like I need someone to prompt me and ask me questions for my brain to be able to stay focused. Maybe I should do a Q&A video. That might be cool. I think I'll probably... I think that would be cool to do for 25 subscribers. Because that's a quarter of 100. Which 100 is insane. Who knows if I'll ever get to that. Maybe one day. But yeah, I don't remember what we were talking about. All I know is I said 100 subscribers is crazy or something like that. I don't remember what we were talking about just before that. Or Or, well, I guess what I was talking about. You're not talking to me because you're watching a video. Or maybe you are talking to me, but you're watching a video, so I can't hear you. Oh, hey, Enderman. That's not scary at all. I guess I should try to talk about what's going on in the video. It's been so long since I've done this. Like, I recorded this... When did I record this? This clip that we're watching right now was recorded last month. The 13th of last month. So it's been over a month since I recorded this footage. I really should start uploading more than one video a day, because that's crazy that I recorded this footage more than a month ago, and now I'm finally getting around to editing it to post. And it's not like I've been, just using one clip per video. A lot of videos I use multiple clips, which I'm sure you can notice. Because it's not like I try to hide it. But I need to not have so much footage that's just sitting that I really want to upload. That being said, I'm still tempted to make a creative mode video after I finish editing this video. So you might be seeing that on the 30th. We'll see. I want to play Minecraft with friends. I really want to play Minecraft with friends. But I don't have... Well, I do have a couple friends that I could reach out to and ask if they would want to. So I should do that in the new year. So I'm just... Okay, I've thought of a really funny thumbnail because I'm about to take a turn in this video. Will I make this thumbnail? Who knows? But, you know the meme of the guy, gesturing to a butterfly? Is this blank? Is this Minecraft Diaries, but audio? That's... is this Minecraft Diaries, but voiceover edition? Maybe I should call this video audio log or something. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm really scared to reach out to my friends. And it's not for any good reason. It's because I've had friends in the past who cut me off for no reason. Or, well, I'm sure there was some sort of reasoning, but I was never told what that reason was. Even when I talked to them again, I don't remember if I asked or not. But after we graduated high school, I was ghosted by my entire friend group. And I never really got a reasoning for that. Now, this friend group was not, this friend group was toxic, to be honest, because this was not the first occasion of people just very suddenly getting ghosted out of the friend group. And the person who coordinated all of the sudden ghostings, I don't know if that person ever really liked me. I don't think they did, even though I was the one that introduced them to everyone else almost. Not really, because, we went to the same middle school, and then I introduced them to my childhood best friend, and we were in band with another friend who we made together. And I made another friend in band who was in my section, who, I also introduced the person who coordinated the ghosting to. I'm trying to use all, non-descriptors of these people, calling all of them and people instead of, disclosing their genders, because I don't know, I feel like that's just the decent thing to do. But anyway, and then, those two friends that we made in band together introduced us to another friend, and we would all eat lunch together. And then I met someone in my, what did they call it in high school? It wasn't PE, it was something else. Whatever, the essentially PE class. But I introduced that person to our friend group, and they all joined. We were all in a friend group together. We would eat lunch together. And Then the person who coordinated all of the ghosting, yeah, literally just coordinated all of the ghosting, they decided they didn't like the friend I had made in PE. And decided we were gonna make a new group chat and not put that friend I had made in PE in it. And everybody collectively stopped talking to this person. And I think, like, I didn't actively message this person anymore, but I would always respond to them when they texted me because, you know, but that was the first time. And then I found out at the end of my freshman year of high school. This was all occurring in freshman year of high school, by the way. At the end of my freshman year, I found out that the friend who had coordinated all the ghosting was trying to convince our other friends that I was stupid, which I never confronted them about that. Maybe I should have. But I don't know. Eventually, I was ghosted. And I should have known when 4th of July came around after we graduated. And they told me to meet up at one of our friends' houses at a certain time. But when I got there a little early. And it seemed like they all had been hanging out for hours. And confirmed that some of them had been. That was the last time I hung out with all of them. And well, this is like a touchy subject for me, but when we started college, I don't remember if I just spontaneously messaged the group chat or I was responding to someone else who had messaged the group chat. But I said that I was like making a joke. Because the person that had coordinated all the ghosting introduced me to Homestuck. I think it was either 8th grade or my freshman year of high school. So 8th or 9th grade, I think I got introduced to it. I know I started reading in 9th grade, but I don't remember if this person had mentioned it to me before we started high school. And I ended up reading all of the comic. And there was a while there where me and them and another person in our friend group would talk about like the updates to the comic and like, oh my gosh, it's on another pause. But then suddenly one day before the comic even like finished, because it I think Homestuck was done being updated. Well, I know they added the epilogues when I was in college. But yeah, the final update before the epilogues must have been our senior year of high school. Yeah, it must have been sometime during our senior year. I don't know, I'll have to look it up. Actually, I'm actually gonna look that up right now because I need to know. When was Homestuck's final update before the epilogues? Oh gosh, this is a whole timeline. Oh my. Okay, so that's post canon. I don't need that. Post canon. Hive Swap is released. Death of the Forums. Homestuck 2. Credits? Okay, so the credits. What? October 25th, 2016? That can't be. Am I... Okay, but Homestuck 2 is announced in 2016? What? Hold on, this can't be right. Homestuck epilogues. The first 3 chapters of the story debuted on Homestuck.com on April 13th, 2019. Okay, so that was definitely wrong. Okay. I'm literally on Wikipedia right now. April 13th, 2016. Originally. Wow, really? Did it end in 2016? Huh. Man, my timeline's off. I guess that kind of makes sense. Because, oh no. I don't have that much time left in this video. Anyway, I'm gonna have to give you the lowdown really quick. So, Homestuck became cringe before it ended, according to this friend. And, our other friend that read Homestuck agreed. But I still really loved it, and I was in Orlando at the time. And my boyfriend at the time also was really into it. But it became cringe. And I battled myself with that for a long time because that webcomic was my special interest before and when it became cringe. Which is devastating for a high schooler to hear that their friends actively shit on their special interest. But I remained friends with them. And then I moved back. And the next year, and I remained friends with them until we graduated. The last message I ever sent into our group chat, and it is one of the last messages I ever sent into the group chat in general, because I'm pretty sure they have, I don't know, at least some of them have a group chat together that I'm not in, and because they don't really talk to me anymore. But yeah, I said I read the entirety of Homestuck in 2.5 weeks, which was crazy. I was like, dang, I'm crazy for that. And this friend who was coordinating all the ghosting said, I can't even talk to you anymore. And then I said, I don't blame you, thinking it was a joke. And it wasn't a joke. They didn't talk to me for years after that. It wasn't until 2023, the summer of 2023, which was 4 years later, 4 or 5 years later, actually. I think it was 5 years later, that I finally saw my childhood best friend and this friend that coordinated all the ghosting again. It was the first time I talked to them since then. And I don't know. It's just always messed me up. It's always made it hard for me to feel confident talking to my friends. And not expect them to do the same thing. So, my friends, if you're watching this, I'm sorry I don't reach out more. Hopefully we can play Minecraft together again. Because that's really all I want to do. Anyway, I'm running out of time, so thank you all for watching this video, and I hope you have a good day. Bye.